Hello Virgo, this will be your June reading. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for coming again to sit with me. I have said in other readings that I think that June will be a fairly quiet month, and that July will pick up a faster sort of energy. And even though the readings so far have been kind of a mixed bag, in terms of positive, negative, that's not really what I was referring to. I'm referring more to the speed at which things are moving. So Virgo, let's see what is going on with you for June. Virgo, some all over the place, Virgo. Ups and downs, highs and lows. So feeling maybe a decision in front of you that you're excuse me, not so clear about, but you feel confident about it. You feel like you have your act together, but you may be having some doubts about if someone else is good enough to be brought into that circle of things that you've built. I think your standard is pretty high, and you've paid your dues. You feel like you've put in the work. You kind of are feeling like you have your choice of people to choose from. And I think you're feeling like you're ready, but at the same time you're feeling like you can take it or leave it. I hope that makes sense. However, something is happening at the end of the month, and something or someone is coming in hard and fast. It looks like someone who hits that nerve with you. They may be like I don't want to say a charity case, but someone who's vulnerable. And you kind of like that. Because you like to, at this point in your life, you want to be the person who feels like you are sort of controlling things. And that's what this person is. However, they also are problematic because there are bits and pieces of their past that are not entirely clear to you. And they are coming in looking like they have the family elements you want. They have all of the makings of the long-term partner that you want, but yet there is a problem. Now, we have a couple. You are not convinced. Here they are. They're all in. Here you are. There's something not jiving. They're making you an offer, and you're like, not yet. Because something from your past experience is telling you their story just isn't right. You want more information. This person comes with no history. You can't see their family, you can't see their friends, or something of that nature. So you're willing to keep them around, and maybe if they want money or if they want your time, you're willing to give them these sort of breadcrumbs, but you are not going to bring them into the fold because you are seeing some red flags with this person, and you're not willing to give all of your kingdom over to them so that they can put you in a position to sort of yank the rug out. We clear, Virgo? You're not willing to, like, shoot them up the ladder yet. Your bells are ringing. Let's see if they're right. Always pay attention to your instinct. It is there for a reason. Let's see, guys. Oh, and so it is. Something. This person carries some kind of problem, which we all do, so that's this card. This Ten of Wands is been on the table so much. Nope. Nope. No. This person may even have children and maybe talking about a situation where their ex is not providing. Guys, all I can tell you, this person has a lot more in their history than they are letting on. Much, much more. Much, much more. Just go with your instinct. And if you feel like there's something there, just go with that. And this first card out talks about someone being childlike, but also the innocence that comes with that, but also an immaturity. The Mouse card has come out over and over for almost every single reading. It talks about being cheated. These cards are talking about losing control, someone that can be dominating. This can also talk about stability, which I think you are interested in. This can also talk about someone who uses all of their skills to get their way. We have some cards here talking about reflection. So I think, you know, what we're looking at here is someone who looks innocent, who sounds innocent, who's giving you all the right answers. You know, they want the same things you do. They want a home. They want to be together. They may lower your defenses. They may catch you at a time where you're feeling open to those things, but I think you really want to, again, I think the name of the game here is paying attention to your own instinct. And I think, you know, some of the other cards here are talking about, you know, waiting the situation out, waiting until this person just sort of gives up the information. And paying attention to those indicators that should be coming up naturally. Where are their friends? Where are their family? Where are those important meetings that should be coming up, those important markers? In the end, you will be fine, but I think this is looking more like a short-term thing with this person. I do not think this is the long-term person you're looking for. I think this is someone who... I think this is someone who knows how to give the right answers. And that's okay. It could be fun to spend time with this person. But I don't know if it's the person you think it is, Virgo. So just keep your eyes and ears open. In some parts of the world, it's the summer. This could be a nice summer love affair. Sometimes that's not necessarily a bad thing to have a nice summer love. You know, these two cards talking about it's up to you what this affair may or may not be, and within the next few months I think you'll have the answers you're looking for. The last card talking about recovery. I don't think this will require too much recovery necessarily. I don't think this is going to be something deeply embedded in you, but again, just something to think about as you move forward. So Virgo, thank you for sitting with me for a while. As always, whatever you feel more comfortable with, whether that be a like or a comment, but I love hearing from everyone, so I'd love it if you did one or the other so that I can interact with you. I respond to every single comment, so be safe on your journey through June, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.